float and the double jump, which isn't a conventional straight-up jump. She kind of twirls around a little bit. So when you eventually do need to challenge it, you have to think about it just a little bit differently than the other characters.
Yeah, Pokemon Stadium picked them now. Makes sense.
Trying to stay under Peach, it's hard if Peach is not going to give you these opportunities where Sirmeris is just going to turn his back to you and just bear over and over.
Yeah.
If you're threatening with trying to fight Peach head-on, you're just not going to beat those aerials.
Great knockdown there. Tries to do a jump read in the corner, and I respect it, but I feel like Preeminent's not going to show that a little early. If anything, I feel like Foxes don't really do a lot of like just full hop in the corner. Most often it's just like get me to top platform or side platform.
Is it escape tool only?
Yeah. So like at least getting the dash forward check might have been better there. I'm not sure. We'll see what Preeminent continues to show.
Tough spot. Preeminent checked with a up throw up air, which conventionally definitely does not work on Peaches who are ready for it, but you still should check it to make sure that they're capable of doing it.
Yeah, Melee's a game about showing your hand and seeing if it beats theirs, right? Oh, Mr. Saturn, no.
See, there's the noise right there.
Yeah, we talked about that indicator. You know, he's arrived. It's still living here. That can come down. Yeah, I think playing the mix on stage is always a little bit better than trying to bank on ledge. Oh my god.
It's a little safer.
So many pummels.
Nice. See, threatening right there in that spot where Peach has to land. She has to choose ledge, not a good spot for Peach, or just landing right on stage. I like that threat a lot.
Yeah, like I feel like there's so many characters in the cast where they get ledge, and I'm like, well, I guess I'm going to respect your space here, but Peach, she doesn't get a lot off there. Great SDI.
Very little.
There you go.
Something else I wanted to point out is when you're fighting Peach, you really need to pay attention to float patterns. So the best pattern, right, in a lot of cases is that platform height float pattern. It's really hard to do anything to that, to challenge, because Peach is going to float back or, escape.
Yeah,
but
you have to get in a weird space for it.
You do, yeah, and you have to overcommit just a little. But Preeminent earlier was just challenging or attempting to challenge that specific height with that up smash that we just saw right there.
Yeah, that kind of half float height.
Exactly.
Yeah, that one right there is the one that Sirmeris has been using to just kind of fish out for back air. Like, really has just been presenting, like, face away. Yeah, good pickup. Face away, just like that low little float height. Not entirely, like, grounded or sub-float, but just like a little half jump back air flight.
Yeah, you get that kind of right there. It's like you get a little bit extra mileage that if you get a bear at that low percent, you can still see, like, falling down smash just in time. Even though it's not real, you might be able to get away with it.
Yeah, the thing about Peach having 0 end lag on FC aerials is, like, you do get to play a little bit with people's heads on it, right? Oh,
wow.
Bit ballsy.
It's the classic Fox, honestly.
Yeah, and again, going for that up throw, DI's been showing that's not going to really pan out, so we might have to start looking for just positional at this point.
Yeah, I kind of get the threat still, right? Even if you're playing versus Samus, right? Someone that is super floaty, you still need to threaten it because maybe you get a strong shark.
Yeah.
In a spot like that, if the Peach starts showing it a lot, maybe you want to consider changing it up just a little bit.
Yeah, Sirmeris at kill percent, barely anything will tip you on over here, other than maybe up tilt, but we'll get to there. Oh.
Interesting down tilt.
Yeah, I like going into the teeter cancel dash back for that.
I do too.
Yeah, just kind of. I feel like you can threaten a lot off of just like teeter dash cancel and ledge. You can either just like threaten the wave dash back. You can like set up shop really easily. It's just a nice little way to like stop your movement. You have to flick the stick back to neutral and let the dash finish out before you go into like run skid, and then you can just move immediately as soon as the teeter cancel occurs.
It's like the evolution of a PC drop.
Yeah, kind of.
It's kind of cool. And we saw, I think earlier, we were just talking.
What an angle. Spark plates bringing those to everybody for $35 a pop. Okay, switching over to fade back fair. Oh.
Misses the angle just barely.
Yeah, no high tech element allowed here. Okay.
Close it out.
And we do have some other sets running along. We've got Bless Money, Pikachu player, who's really gone the distance. Jeez, I mean, I think
losing to Paladin in pools, I believe,
yeah.
or maybe just outside of pools.
I think in pools, yeah.
Okay.
And then Max Bonfire 10, Michael Balloon Day. I do want to kind of see how this one shakes out, though.
I do as
so
well.
I might keep it on mainstream here, because this is our one winner set we might get as a treat. So, oh, double jump float land.
What I was going to say earlier is I like what Sirmeris has been doing, and I think we saw it there for the second time, which is that instant forward throw as a DI mix-up.
Yeah.
Right? You might be able to get a pummel because Fox is past that 50% area. It's like, if you just instant forward throw, maybe you get a weird DI, and they're off stage.
Oh, man. Fished a little bit too hard.
That's what you're talking about. You overcomplicate it just a little too much, overextend. Top player, you know, someone like Sirmeris, you're just not going to get away with it.
Yeah. There we go. Keep it easy. I feel like Peach is one of those characters where it's like, okay, like even if you do get the SDI away, your friction's so low that I can almost always seem to get that. Like drop down. Oh, a little bit early.
The shine stall.
Doesn't quite.
The complications of Pokemon Stadium do not get to see right below you.
Nice overshoot grab. I feel like that's so scary versus her because of that exact thing. It's like you get caught by a wave dash back down smash. Suddenly it feels so bad trying to overshoot grab. You're like, I did the right thing, but there was this big old goodbye.
I mean, there's a small window where it does kind of work.
Yeah.
And if they don't hold out, they will die to up smash. But at 30%, that's a gamble.
This might be just curtains right now. 3 stocks to 1. Unless Preeminent really dials in, I think. I just feel like there has not been like the edge guard flow. There has not been the punish in this game particularly.
I don't feel the patience.
No.
Like the patience you need to fight this character, I just don't feel it at all. There's been a lot of random up smashes, a lot of just overextension.
Yeah, there might be some hope here. I mean, it's a fresh Peach stock, which is always a little hard to deal with, but if you can play it low and slow. Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there's votes. That is so cool. We'll get over to Station A if this closes out. I like that bit of chat interactivity. That's
I
really
didn't even realize that was there. I love that.
All right, yeah, Sirmeris. Let me take it slow. Overshoots the up smash. We talked about that situation.
It just checks out. I mean, even though you kind of overextend, you can't escape Fox forever.
No. Oh. All right, forward throw, just positioning. Ledge refresh. Oh. Yeah, I really like how Preeminent switched up to kind of this piecemeal run and gun style. Yeah. Very slow, very...
Thought we were going to see a forward air up smash.
Knockdown, but doesn't hold shield. That's the tough part is like in those moments where it's like, are they on their back or are they on their stomach? Like, I need to know right now. Oh.
That might do it.
Damn.
Wow.
Okay.
Clawed it back. Good call. I mean, that game looked just the way that Preeminent was playing it was not the way that you need to play in order to, you know, beat Peach, but excellent way to claw it back.
I know. Yeah, I think we're going to go to A. I think